I won't back down! Find a way, I'll make one! enjoy this. Nor will you. Enjoy this, nor will you. Follow my lead and we'll get through this. Yeah!
I will commend your soul to the gods.
So, what's next?
Finding Lady Myrna, so it seems. From what I heard, she's a renowned soul searcher.
A soul searcher? Oh, for the dead god's sake!
Is there a problem?
Can't stand them. Con men and women preying on people gullible enough to believe them.
Well, I don't hate them.
Don't tell me you're actually buying their hogwash.
I don't. But at the very least, I find it entertaining.
Great. You'll do the talking then.
I know who you are here for. Your elusive master, Alfarius.
That is correct.
Sit down. First things first, let me decipher your spirit. Not you, priestess. There is little light to shed on your soul. No shadows within you. You're a setting sun, a perfect orb of searing light clearing the path ahead. To scrutinize your soul would be as pointless as looking for shadows among the flames.
Maybe.
But for the young man painfully dragging himself at your side, it's another story. A story worth telling, actually.
Oh, no. Please, no.
Sit, boy. There are plenty of shadows to go about in your tormented mind. Let me approach these unwanted zephyrs.
Yeah, no. I'll keep my thoughts to myself if you don't mind. We're here for Alfarius. Do you know where he is?
For me to answer such a straightforward question would be an insult to the grand, ever-changing order. Life cares little for simplicity, and truth seldom reveals itself to such tedious inquiries. Like a worm, you have to writhe your way through darkness to find it. If you want me to reveal Alfarius's whereabouts, you will have to let me scrutinize your soul first.
That's what I figured. You soul-searching people just love hearing yourselves prattle on about the lives of others.
No need to be so rude, Darian.
If she can really read my soul, then the way I talk will soon be the last of her worries. I can tell you that.
My, you're a lively one. It will be enjoyable indeed. So, sit.
No getting out of this, is there? Keep in mind, I'm not like the wide-eyed teenagers that come asking you for advice, Myrna. The war is behind me, and there's little innocence left in me for you to exploit.
Know that for my predictions, I need a small part of your essence, but a tiny fragment of your soul.
It's customary for soul searchers to ask you for a part of your soul before they predict your future. It's only for show, though. They don't actually take anything from you. Lady Myrna just wants you to voice your consent.
Seriously? Yeah, okay. Take a part of my soul if you want. Be my guest. Just don't go complaining afterwards.
Come, forsaken shard of destiny! Come, pledge of days long past! Let this carmine crystal be your new home!
Is that it? Alright, you can go through your usual routine now. I'm sensing something. Great destiny ahead. Then, the light on your crystal goes off. It's the first time it happens to you. Then you tell me, I can't see it. I can't see your destiny. I don't understand. The star shines over your fate, young man, but I can't see what it is. But it is a great one indeed. There, I just did it for you.
Just let her focus.
I see. It seems you are wounded, young man. Beaten but unyielding. Torn yet still whole. Pride is your crutch, justice your path. You've been walking on the edge for some time now, unsure whether to take the leap. Your path will take you up hills and down vales, but always the edge alongside. Of these happenings, you're the unwilling actor. You long for nothing but peace. You are trusting the path to take you where you must, looking for an omen to help you make your choice. Yet...
That's enough! I let you have your fun, play out your little performance. Now, tell us where we can find Alfarius.
So impatient to meet your fate. I just told you that your trip will take you to many strange places. One of these is a vale not too far from here. In its crucible, a handful of people. Lost, the whole lot of them. Amongst them, a prisoner by the name of Calder.
Calder?
You are to free him from his jailers. After, and only after you've done it, will I reveal Alfarius's location to you.
Excuse me, but I think Alfarius would want to meet us as soon as possible.
You know my conditions. Whether you choose to meet them is up to you.
If there is no other way, then we will do it. What do you say, Darian?
Yes, we'll do it.
I'm surprised, Darian. You didn't even argue with her when she tasked us with finding this Calder.
That's because I know him. At least, if he's the one I'm thinking of.
Who is he?
A fellow soldier and a good man. We both served in the same company. If he's a prisoner, that means...
He's probably a deserter, just like you?
Probably.
I understand why you accepted so readily.
If he's a deserter, though, that means his captors might be fellow soldiers. If possible, I'd like to avoid harming them.
We will find a way to free Calder without violence then. Calder, a fellow brother in arms. I really wonder if it's merely a coincidence.
Of course it is. She's no seer. But she's good at flapping her gums, I'll give her that. Soldiers, and quite a lot of them. Calder is there, all right. The other prisoners, they're wearing branded clothes. Deserters. They're as good as dead. Forget the sneaky part, Selene. It's not just about Calder anymore. I can't just turn a blind eye. I gotta help them.
Help them? And go against the whole garrison?
If that's what it takes, yeah.
But we are completely outnumbered.
I won't fight them. Simply cause a distraction to allow the prisoners to flee. You stay hidden, okay? I'm not going to compromise your reputation on this. If anyone sees you helping outlaws, you'll be excommunicated on the spot.
Wait a second. Actually, I'm thinking of something a bit more cunning.
Something in mind?
Maybe. We have seen a lot of Orokos in this region, and I have a few ideas on how they might help us with this delicate mission.
Delicate mission, Orokos. There's no way this could go wrong.
But we have to find a big one first. You were a scout in the army, right?
For a time, yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I'll find you some Oroko tracks.
The biggest one you can find. I will commend your soul to the gods. A prayer for your wayward soul. An Iroko elder. This big guy is exactly what we need. He'll make a suitable distraction for the soldiers. All we have to do right now is lure him out and gently guide him where we need him to be, evading his attacks again and again until he rushes into camp.
So that's your diversion, huh? That's ruthless, Selene.
I loathe to use the Force this way.
Darian,
Calder?
need a hand?
2, if you can spare them.
Gladly.
Darkness before dawn. A prayer for your wayward soul.
So you're not dead after all.
I had to make everyone believe I was dead if I wanted the consort to leave me alone. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's good. I would have done it too if I'd had the chance.
You left the army anyway. Why?
I couldn't fight anymore. Not after what I've seen. Not after that.
The Ascendants.
Yeah, the Ascendants. Can't get it out of my head. My stomach's turning just thinking about it. How could they do that to us?
I know what you're talking about. Not a day goes by that I don't think about it. Anyway, we're not military anymore. Any plans?
Lay low. Try to get to Janor. Maybe.
I hope you'll be successful.
Hey, they got me once, but they won't get me twice. Oh, by the way, was it Myrna who sent you to free me?
Yes, talk about a coincidence.
When Myrna's involved, nothing's a coincidence. The lady knows.
So it seems.
Can you do me a favor? When you see her again, tell her that the Burrower is digging all the way around.
Is that a secret code for something nutty?
You don't want to know. Be safe. Next time we see each other, I'll treat you to the best bottle there is.
Careful, I might take you up on that.
Goodbye, Darian.
Who? You're... not him.
I know your heart. You are afraid. Like an animal. For eons, we placed so many hopes in you. And look what you have become. Unruly beasts of burden.
Where am I? Where are the others?
You are alone here. And you are here for a reason. It is to give me the knowledge I seek.
I... don't know what the hell you're talking about. Where's Darian? Where is the supplicant? Have we repelled the Archelites? Is Hurrion saved?
Your world is still doomed. The only thing that matters now is for you to answer my question. Look at me. Look at me or I will kill you now! Whose face am I wearing?
I will answer nothing until you tell me what happened to my comrades!
Is that right?
Commander Cora, I don't know how or why he has closed his heart to me, but now I have the name of the one I'm destined for. Along with a lot of disgusting, superfluous memories. How... I will decide your fate later.
Let's get back to Myrna.
You seem quite over... prospect.
I just hope she won't try to coerce us into listening to her stupid predictions this time.
I can't wait to hear what she has to say about your love life.
Now that was a cheap shot.
Hey, Derek. They said Alfarius.
Yes, you're on to something there, Gavin. I can see it. Please.
It's the name of our target.
It's a miracle. Something is alive up there.
Don't be like that, Derek. I was eating. You know I can't focus on two things at the same time.
Oh, I swear, Gavin. Every time you try to muster an articulate thought in that mess you call a head, the effort involved makes it look like it's going to explode. And make no mistake, I will enjoy it when it finally happens.
So we're just gonna sit here?
No need for that. At least not for...
I don't understand you sometimes.
You mean always?
Yeah.
We did what you wanted. Calder is free.
He told us that the burrower is digging all the way around.
Good. It is time for me to uphold my part of the bargain. Alfarius is gone. He has left Harrelsor. To find him, you must leave the city and follow the road on your right. Then go east. Stick to the road. Then you will find a bridge. You will come across a large moss-covered headstone right before it. At its feet, Alfarius has left a clue to his whereabouts. Follow the signs, and you will eventually find him.
Again with the riddles.
Alfarius is the way he is. He, too, has little love for simplicity.
It's always the difficult option with him.
We overheard a conversation outside. Apparently, you're not asking for money for your readings. What's the point in telling lies to these youths, then?
Hope. It may actually be the difference between life and death.
Could you elaborate?
Convince a man he has nothing to live for, and he'll let himself die a slow, undignified death. Day after day, night after night. On the other hand, tell him that the best of his life is yet to come and that all he has to do is to abide, and he'll face the direst of hardships with the utmost resilience. Don't you think it is worth it, giving these youth a reason to survive, a reason to come back from the war? People with hope in their hearts can occasionally perform great miracles. Hope is a most potent drug. Surely you've seen it. People you thought were lost who ultimately survived, simply because they wouldn't yield.
Hope doesn't prevent gangrene, Myrna. Nor the corrosion.
Yet somehow it ultimately saves lives when potions won't.
That's why I can always count on them both.
Aren't you a smart-mouthed one?
We'll be on our way now. Goodbye, Lady Myrna.
You're still a liar. And lies have condemned more lives than they can possibly save, Myrna. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
Be careful, Alfarius. There is something peculiar about this young man.
Now let's follow them.
That's the second time they've passed by. Why should we care now?
First time they came back from Myrna's looking quite annoyed, meaning they didn't get what they wanted. Second time, just now, they looked far more relaxed in comparison.
Meaning they
got what they wanted. Alfarius' whereabouts.
are destination.
Exactly.
Let's go then.
Selene, maybe we should go check the soldiers' camp wrecked by the Orokos. I feel bad for the guys there. We kinda unleashed that enormous beast on them.
I was thinking the same thing. This is the stone Myrna told us about. And this?
Whoa!
This should be one of Alfarius's flowers.
By the gods, my head feels like a rock.
It talks?
Yeah, Brat, I talk. That's what pistols are for, you know.
And here I thought the pistol was mainly used for.
Yeah, for that too. Oh, yeah. So you're Selene, right?
I am.
Yeah, you fit the description Alfarius gave me. Pictured you a bit more fearsome, though.
Fearsome? That is what Alfarius told you?
A talking flower. Huh.
Yeah, now get over it, friend.
Did Alfarius leave a message for me?
Yes, it's, directions. Go across the bridge, past Old Hirelser. Find the Pass of Ulfara and go through it. You will meet another of my scions along the way.
Understood.
I'm not finished. There is a Nekaru farm near Old Hirelser. I would advise you to take one with you. There is still a long road ahead of you. Nekarus. Filthy creatures.
I think they're quite cute.
You have disgusting tastes. Give me a B any day over those mangy felines.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah, well, we're done.
Thank you very much.
I'll go back to sleep now. Hey, one last thing. Tell the guard I saw everything and that he's a disgrace.
Oh, I knew she kept something hidden from us. Knew it. Never trust anyone, Gavin. Everyone's a liar and a traitor.
You included, Derek?
Oh, especially me, Gavin. I'm especially looking forward to the moment I betray you and throw your lifeless corpse into a ditch.
And when will that happen?
When I'm fed up with your stupid questions.
Makes sense. Did, they just talk to a flower?
It doesn't matter what they're doing. Every step they take gets us closer to Alfarius. And brings them closer to their graves.
So, at last we have a lead on your master's whereabouts.
Our journey has just begun.
No time to lose. Let's go.
But you need to understand something. For the gods to help you, you first need to help yourselves. We can battle monsters, fend off the Archelites, but your own cowardice is, well, your own problem. Go down to that mine, fight those monsters on your own. you'll be stronger for it.
But we did. Do you know how many of us died in there? Do you have any idea how they...
Oh, don't get so worked up. It was just some friendly advice. If you want your people to starve to death, then by the gods, so be it. It's your choice, not mine. Ah, no matter. You have your problems and I have mine. And mine entails saving the world from the corrosion. You would agree that this is a bit more important than your little backyard infestation, yes?
But we...
Well, 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 who do we have here? The Mad One, with a bodyguard. How unexpected. Did the Priory fund this little extravagance, Sister Selene? Or did you pay for it out of your own pocket?
That is rich for someone who doesn't go anywhere without an entourage, Brother Vaughn.
You mean these rough-looking fellows? Well, the Archpriestry actually expects results from my enterprise, mind you. And, well, not so much from yours. Except catching the corrosion, perhaps.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not allowed to speak, Merc.
Oh, haven't you guessed? The Archpriests were just itching to get you out of the way. Your plea to preserve the crystals left a bitter taste in their mouths. But that was to be expected from you, the ward of the heathen Alfarius. Hey, just listen to this, Zeroff. Sister Selenia thinks it's heresy to cut and extract crystals. We're only supposed to pick the ones that fall naturally on the ground, just like fruit.
Crystals are home to the gods, and as such, they are sacred.
And there she goes again, with her delirious superstitions. Well, you can't expect anything from a farmer's girl who spent too much time in her orchards, right?
How long has it been? It must be 8 or 9 years. One should think you would have gotten over it by now. Right, Vaughn?
7 years! It has been 7 years! You dirty little... How dare you! I'm going to destroy you! I'm going to rip that smug expression from your churlish face right now!
Boss, not
I'm going to
now.
kill you! I swear to you, I'm going to gut you like a...
Boss! We're in the middle of Jagholm.
Yes, you're right. I'm above this. Obviously, she is doomed to fail anyway. Come with me, cohorts. We have a world to save.
I don't see the emblem of your company, Merc. How old are you?
Old enough for your mother.
You...
Zeroff!
Yes, boss, I'm coming. Don't worry, we'll meet again.
She said that too. Selene, who was that pompous buffoon?
Vaughn, a fellow agent sent by the Sanctorium to find a cure for the corrosion. He has garnered the favor of many ancients, but he never got over the fact that of the two of us, I was the more skilled. He attempted to humiliate me in what he thought was a contest of magic. He was defeated by a farmer's daughter and could never live it down.
Well, next time our paths cross, I hope you won't mind being beaten up by a farmer's son.
I appreciate that you remained calm, Darian.
Hey, it's your affair. I respect that. Everyone's hungry around here, but eating crystals?
I'm at a loss here. To my knowledge, this has no precedence. Why are they doing that?
Crater, lend me your strength!
Why are
You're asking me? Anyway, we should go deeper in the mine and leave these guys to their feast. They all...
We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
Obviously hunt in packs. If we defeat their leader, they should understand they're next down the pecking order.
observant, Darian. But why do you suppose we'll find him at the bottom of the mine?
They always are. This kind of feels like deja vu.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Let's end this, quickly! Take this! Follow my lead and we'll get through this. Take this! This kind of feels like deja vu.
Crater, lend me your strength.
Take this!
A prayer for your wayward soul.
They just keep coming, don't they? Take this!
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Take this! Take this! Well, if we take out Butterball here, the other will probably get the message and find another mine to infest. I mean, look at how large it is. How did it even get here?
Nature works in mysterious ways.
Disgusting ones, too. Look out, he's corroded!
Darkness before dawn.
Take this! Take this! Let's tell the villagers the good news.
Please let me do the talking.
Works for me. Works for me.
We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
I won't back down! Take this!
Crater, lend me your strength.
Darkness before dawn. Don't make fun of me, okay?
What?
People of Jagholm, I, Sister Selene of the Sanctorium, am the bearer of good news. The Sanctorium has heard your pleas and felt your suffering. It has extended its mighty hand to snuff out the fire that has threatened your lives. The monsters that blighted your mines and your farms have been chased away.
Is that true?
So we're saved?
The gods, in their infinite mercy, have spoken. You have suffered enough. The war has taken everything from you. Father and son, mother and daughter. Worst of all, the corrosion draws near every day, stealing the last shreds of your future, casting shadows over the holy light promised to you by the gods themselves. But don't lose faith, for your predicament is about to end. I, Sister Selene, swear this to you today. I will find a cure for the corrosion. I will find a way to cure all whose last hope is to die a painless death. I will end the endless cycle of torment that has plagued Harrion for so long. Or, mark my words, I will die trying. That is my oath to you, right here, right now.
Sister Selene! Save us, Sister Selene!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah for Sister Selene!
Thank you. Thank you.
We will pray for your fortune.
Before you say anything, you must keep one thing in mind.
And what would that be?
I didn't enjoy it. Far from it.
Come on, sis, it's me. I know your natural penchant for drama.
I liked putting on airs when I was a kid, I admit, but not anymore. Now I hate it.
Then why?
I need to improve my oratory skills. My mission demands it.
Sanctorium politics?
Yes.
What's happening? Hey, I'm talking to you!
This is Smithy Critor, a young and wise, both enabled Anne, daughter than Vahile.
Answer me! Hey! I'm talking to you, Buster!
Why? Why did you have to disappoint us again and again and again and again and again? This has to stop. I will show you the way. I'm your only hope now.
I didn't expect such spirit from you, priestess. Alfarius would be proud.
What are you doing here? We just left Hirelsor. Did you follow us?
Well, it seems I have ruffled the wrong bird's feathers with my predictions. It didn't take long for the city guard to discover that I had lived in Arcadia a few months before coming to Hirelsor.
What, did they discover the special requests you ask for your readings?
No, rest assured. The little task I gave you will remain our secret. Quarantine was the only reason they needed to expel me from the... So, here I am. My beloved crystal sent to the foundry for cleansing.
I am sorry to hear that.
It is the way of things. We rise or we fall.
Any plans?
I am going to Tirkalem. Their city gates are still open for everyone, and they openly trade the kind of crystals I need for my predictions. What about you? Have you found Alfarius yet?
Not yet. We need to get through the pass of Olfera first.
We tread the same path, it seems.
Is that so? Well, why not come with us?
The path is dangerous, and your offer is certainly tempting. But I am not sure I would be entirely welcome in your little group.
Don't look at me like that. As long as you don't try to predict my future, we'll get along fine.
Then I would gladly accompany you. Keep in mind that once we reach Tirkalem, we will part ways.
Fine by me.